8 laps at distance, top 4 transfer. 8 laps at distance. Off turn number 4, Summit Racing Equipment Modifieds. Here we go. 36 of Kenny Wallace, the 18 of Jeffrey Ledford. Here comes 96 of Mike McKinney digging to the inside. Herminator going to take the race lead. They're going to work side by side for second out of the back straightaway. Caution for Zach Shantz and Dirt Car officials have waved it off. We'll try it again. They have a, for those listening in on WWHP, or if you're here at the Farmer City Raceway, they do as far as the modifieds and late models go. We'll try it again. Kenny Wallace in 36, 18 of Jeffrey Ledford, 96 of Mike McKinney, and the 25 of Alan Weiser. They'll hit the gas, greens back out. We are back underway. Jeffrey Ledford going to work right in the middle of the speedway. Kenny Wallace in the bottom. Ledford with a better start. Wallace just a tick better, going to take the race lead. McKinney on the bottom, looking to go 3 wide with Alan Weiser. Weiser now in 25, trying to stick his nose in there. Off at turn number 4, it'll be Kenny Wallace, but here comes Jeffrey Ledford at 18, and the 96 of McKinney digging on the bottom, looking to go 3 wide for the race lead, but here comes Weiser on the top side. Now Jeffrey Ledford and that Mark Bush, 18, and digging down to the inside. A good battle for the race lead. We got a problems for Ed Rowley in turn number 2. The caution will come out. So the Mattoon, Illinois driver number 11, Ed Rowley, will bring out a caution. We'll line him back up. And single file restart here at the Farmer City Raceway. The Summit Racing Equipment Modified National Directors. Single file restart. Jeffrey Ledford second, McKinney third. Kenny Allen 1/3 of Team Elite here tonight. They've been awful strong. And the 25 of A-Dog, Alan Weiser. He's been a threat throughout 2017 as well. He number 1 back underway. 7 laps remain. 4 transfer to the big dance. McKinney and Weiser will make up your 3rd and 4th. Here comes Weiser digging down to the inside of the restart of the 96 of Mike McKinney. Now they're going to go to the high side. Does the 18 of Jeffrey Ledford, the 96 of McKinney. 25 of Alan Weiser going to go by. They work high in 3 and 4, low in 1 and 2. Weiser going to go to 3rd, McKinney back to 4th. Jeffrey Ledford going to jump to the high side over here in turn 3 and 4. Kenny Wallace works around the bottom all the way. It's Wallace and the 18 of Jeffrey Ledford. Good battle for that 3rd spot. The 25 of Alan Weiser and the 96 of Mike McKinney. Outside the top 4 will be Clippinger 5th, and it's Zach Shantz, the 11 of Ed Rowley, and the 25 of Bub Patrick back up front. Wallace continues to show the way. We're halfway, 4 and 4 to go. We'll see if the 18 of Jeffrey Ledford can gather in the 36 of Kenny Wallace. He makes up all his ground over here in 3 and 4. Kenny Wallace pulls away off of turns 1 and 2. Here comes the 18 of Jeffrey Ledford, starting to put a little bit of heat in those Hoosiers. Now he's going to follow Wallace down to the inside of turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Might have gained a little bit of ground suave. 2-car lengths to your race leader. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford now. Cheer him on, race fans. Down the front straightaway, trying to reel in the Herminator. 2 to go. Alan Weiser continues to run 3rd. Mike McKinney in the 4th and final transfer spot. Then it's Clippinger, Rowley, Zach Shantz, and Bub Patrick. White flags out from Rick Isaacson. Here comes Jeffrey Ledford to the final lap. We'll see if we can gather him in. Kenny Wallace looking to go wire to wire, but here comes Jeffrey Ledford down to the inside. Final time. Ledford's got a beat on him down the back straightaway. He's going to go high in 3 and 4. Kenny Wallace going to go low. Cheer him on as they work off at turn number 4. Heat 1 winner, Kenny Wallace. Ledford second. 3rd will go to Weiser. 4th and a charging Mike McKinney. 5th will go to Clippinger. 6th to Rowley. 7th to Zach Shantz. And 8th, Indiana's Bub Patrick. Your winner of heat number 1 out of Imperial, Missouri, and the Toyota Racing Development number 36, evident for the Herminator, Kenny Wallace. In that 19 car, normally in the 25. So here we go, heat number 2. Mike Harrison and Stephen Brooks. 4 transfer, 8 laps at distance, 4 transfer, greens out. Here we go. Harrison going to work right in the middle of the speedway. Brooksy going to take it to the top shelf. Brian Shaw down to the inside. He got a car spinning around lap number 1. Looks to be the 19 of Tyler Nicely. They're fanning out over here in turns 1 and 2. The caution will come out. Caution out. Well, I'm not perfect. Now you can hear me. Problems for the 19. Out of Owensboro, Kentucky, Tyler. There we go, Mike Harris. I want to thank Derek Kessinger from Dirt on Dirt. It's got one of the best shows there on Dirt on Dirt, Swab Talk, www.dirtonddirt.com. As we get set, ready to go to Mike Harris. And then the 5 is Stephen Brooks off turn number 4, greens out. Here we go. And the 5 is Stephen Brooks looking to make it 3 wide. Brian Shaw out of the inside, almost 4 wide with Mincer. 3 wide down the back straightaway. What a show here in heat number 2. Stephen Brooks, Mike Harrison, and Brian Shaw 3 wide for the race lead as they work off of 4 here at Farmer City. Brooksy, how about that? Holla in the pink 5, going to take the race lead. Stephen Brooks showing the way in the Ted Brown's Quality Paint Body, number 5. Good battle for that second spot. The 24 of it, a Highland, Mike Harrison. And down the back straightaway, good racing action. The 1S of Brian Shaw. Shaw running in that third spot. A caution will come out. Problems for the 19 rather nicely. And he'll bring out the caution. But accurately reporting laps throughout the evening, but I'll do my best. 2 are complete. 6 to go. Green back out. We're back underway. Mike Harrison again will dive to the inside of the 5 of Stephen Brooks. They're going to go door to door, almost a 3-car battle. Here comes Randy Lyons. Here comes the 2% of Nick Clubb, all working on the 1S of Brian Shaw. He's in the third spot as they work off of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. It'll be Stephen Brooks, Mike Harrison, Brian Shaw, Nick Clubb, and the 18 of Randy Lyons at the stripe. Around out your top 5 for transfer. Good run for Nick Clubb here tonight in the 2%. Here comes Brian Shaw, the driver to Robinson, Illinois, going to dive to the inside of the 24H of Mike Harrison, who celebrated his 21st feature win of 2017 already. Last night at the Macon Speedway, going to pull the trigger down the back straightaway, going to fire a blank. The 5 of Stephen Brooks will continue to show the way. Brooksy looking strong here in heat number 2 down the front straightaway. Brooks, Harrison. Harrison again will dive to the inside down here in turn 1 and 2. That's where he makes all his ground. Now he's going to pull even with him. Brooksy going to pull away. It's high in 3 and 4 and low in 1 and 2. And you got the 1S of Brian Shaw running in that third spot. And 4th is the 2% of Nick Clubb. Clubb in that impressive race car, Mullins race engine under the hood. Harrison doing everything he can to try to shake the 5 of Stephen Brooks. Can't find a way by the white flag coming out. Cheer him on, race fans. Kim and Donnie B are excited. Down the front straightaway, Brooksy going to go low. Mike Harrison's going to follow. Harrison with a beat on him. You never know with Mike Harrison down the back straightaway. Brooksy shows away. Harrison second. Shaw third. 4th. Nick Clubb, final time, into 3, off of 4, SB5, your winner, Brooksy does it. Harrison second, 3rd will go to Shaw, 4th will go to 2% of Nick Clubb. So Nick Clubb will come home 4th, 3rd will go to Brian Shaw, 2nd will go to Mike Harrison, and an opening lap stunner. How about it, race fans, in 5, your winner, Stephen Brooks. So we're getting set, ready to go, 8 laps of distance. 4 transfer off 4, green's out, here we go. Nick Hoffman going to dive to the inside of Jeff Lincoln. They work down the back straightaway. Nick Hoffman going to show the way. And that elite chassis number 2, again out of Mooresville, North Carolina. Jeff Lincoln get a spark at arc to turn 4, wall off the cushion down the front straightaway. Half a car length. Good racing action. Again, low in 1 and 2, high in 3 and 4. Odewalt and the 11 being Buyer line. Going to round out your top 4, but it comes to Jeff Curl in 12. So 11, 11, 12 for that 4 spot. Again, Jeff Lincoln high. Nick Hoffman running low all the way around. Good battle for that 4th and final transfer spot. Buyer line going to go to the high side. Jeff Curl down to the inside. It'll be Buyer line 4th, Curl 5th, Overmeyer 6th, and Schrock and DeMoss. Back up front, Nick Hoffman continues to show the way. 3 in the books, 5 to go in an 8-lap affair. 4 transfer, Buyer line 4th. Odewald a good run here tonight. He's 3rd. 2nd to go to Lika. And a race-long leader, current point leader in the Summit Racing Equipment Modified National with 4 in, 4 to go. Nick Hoffman putting on a clinic here in heat number 2. Buyer line now going to dig to the inside of the 11 of Zane Odewald. Good battle for 3rd. All of a sudden, they're going to work side by side down the back straightaway. Curl's trying to get in the top 4 as well. Keep your eyes on that number 12 to the outside of Buyer line. Is the 11 of Zane Odewald. Odewald going to hold on for 3rd. Buyer line 4th. Curl right there as well. They're all running down the 3L of Jeff Lika. May have a 4-car battle for 3 spots as laps continue to wind down. I believe 2 to go this time by. 2 to go. There's your 3 cars going to battle for the transfer spot. Jeff Lika, 11 of Odewald. Buyer line. Curl trying to get in there. Good racing action for the 4th and final transfer spot, but Nick Hoffman continues to dominate heat number 2. Lika 2nd. Heat number 3. Lika 2nd, the battle for 3rd, 4th. Down to the line with 1 to go. It's Zane Odewald, Cal Buyerline, and Jeff Curl. Buyerline trying to pull the trigger on Odewald. Can't get the job done. Quick, Nick Hoffman wins heat number 3. Second, gonna go to the 3L. Jeff Link in the battle for third and fourth. Down to the line, Odewalt third. Byerline will come home fourth. So Kyle Byerline comes home fourth. Third will go to 11, Zane Odewalt. Second will go to the 3L out of Buffalo, Jeff Lika, and your winner in 2 out of Mooresville, North Carolina, Team Elite KBC Graphics. How about a nice round of applause for Nick Hoffman?
Yeah, they're everywhere. They got people doing tires, changing chassis stuff. Oh, they're everywhere.
Well, you got to have a lot of help on this grueling Hell Tour. We'll keep our eyes on the 77 of Ray Bollinger, but here we go along the outside. The Texan A1, Phil Dixon, they make a bit of contact. Whoa, and a couple of cars. Looks like Gregory Lodge and Gregory back there in the back of the pack will stay green. Lap number 1. They work down the back straightaway into turn 3. 77 of Ray Bollinger on the bottom of the speedway, going to show the way. Dixon second, but here comes 162. That'll be Logan Moody. Danny Schwartz going to roll right in for that 4th spot. Justin Gregory rounds out your top 5. Lap number 1. As we work lap 2, 6 to go. Ray Bollinger out of Kewanee, Illinois, all the way around the speedway on the bottom. Continues to show the way. The battle for that 4th spot heating up. Here comes the Dr. Danny Schwartz to the inside of the 162. Logan Moody. We'll see if Danny Schwartz can make anything happen on the top side of the speedway in 162. So a good battle for that 3rd and 4th spot. That's the 162 of Logan Moody. The 21D of Danny Schwartz. Moody going to win that battle. Schwartz 4th. Here comes Dixon again. He charges in on the 77 of Ray Bollinger. The battle for the race lead. Bollinger going to fend him off as we're halfway home. 4 in the books. 4 to go. Danny Schwartz rounding out your top 4. And it's Gregory 5th. Donovan Lodge 6th. And 7th is Gregory. So we work off of turn number 4 again. 77 of Ray Bollinger continues to lead. 2 to go. Now Dixon slips up the hill. Here comes Logan Moody out of Kentland, Illinois, trying to gather him in. 21D of Danny Schwartz running in that 4th and final transfer spot, narrowly missing contact. Now 2 to go, I apologize. 2 laps remain as the battle for 3rd, a good one. The 21D of Danny Schwartz, the 162 of Logan Moody, but Moody now starting to pull away just a bit. As they work into 3 and off of 4, the white rag flies. 1 to go for the 77 out of Kewanee. Ray Bollinger looking to start up front. All the winners go to the redraw. Phil Dixon, a good run. Again, that driver all the way from Texas running 2nd. Logan Moody 3rd, 4th. Danny Schwartz, final time. Schwartz going to go to the high side. We'll see if it pays off for him, but your winner's going to be Ray Bollinger. 2nd will go to Dixon. 3rd to Logan Moody, and 4th to Danny Schwartz. So Danny Schwartz will come home 4th. 3rd will go to the 162 of Logan Moody. 2nd all the way from Texas will be the A1 of Phil Dixon. And your winner in the Instance Towing, 77 out of Kewanee, Illinois. How about a nice round of applause, race fans, for number 77, Ray Bollinger.